Follow the wind.
Time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natlan next. Neverlight called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we... Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes! Yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect!
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking.
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know. No matter the distance.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But one thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up. Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture. It's just that, because of their local customs, they're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. Come on, let's keep following the road. pictures on the walls. We've got to be on the right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
we really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight.
Well, I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh?
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim. Basically, the winners become heroes.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something.
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual...
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams...
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing. Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's all right. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels.
True. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right?
Learn.
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it, but if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such impressive adventurers? Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the...
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion. He's saying
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet. But that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. The Children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. All Saurians have their own personalities, but... See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll... No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents. most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. So I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our Adventurer Handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are... Huh? You're the Traveler. And you're
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It doesn't...
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can... As for you, Kachina, isn't registered...
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old, even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all, but if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting,
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together. Just, well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or,
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past, not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. All right, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last...
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean.
Take it away, Traveler.
Wow! Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar! They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me.
Brings a smile to my face. Brings a smile to my face.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy?
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler?
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's...
Not at all. Every Pyral Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works.
Pretty sure the Pyral Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this though. Even after becoming the Pyral Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyral Archon.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
All right, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
behind you! Something's coming! What do we do? Is something after us? Should we...
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel lure you over here?
Oh! So it was just a friendly Saurian. Wait, is that a Saurian?
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge! Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And after that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot.
That's true, especially considering his size.
I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kinich and Mualani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's...
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there...
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
Huh. So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the Abyss is our duty.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well, I only have a few teammates this time.
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say?
Fine by me. But doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1.
Oh, you mean us? You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than 1 ancient name bearer.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. 1 for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasors.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kinich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once?
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kinich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams. No one fights alone. That is what we believe.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
I've actually fallen in battle myself. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means. We call this realm the Night Kingdom.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your time out has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How! Lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon, family and friends included, which...
I follow the wind.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kinich and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't...
I know. Everything's fine, really. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Y-Up. Trust me, Kachina.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punch. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Mualani, you're the best. I trust you. I still don't know why the Y-Up chose me to inherit an ancient name, but I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. But still. Thanks, you guys. I'll win this time for sure. Oh, right. I should eat some.
Nice to see your game face.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so...
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is.
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some drinks.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit.
That's true. But she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented, and I have a feeling this is the one.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no.
Mualani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's always there to cheer you on.
Drinks are here.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. Alright, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. Indeed.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good... Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
Time to go.
You two! I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we want...
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. Guess I should make myself scarce, though.
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying fight smarter, not harder.
Atta girl, Kachina. Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths.
You're right. I just need to focus. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani?
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two.
Just give it your best shot.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Pipe.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
How? Not so loud.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to
See how your friends talk to me, Kinich? I help you wake them up, make sure...
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
a little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something!
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary.
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin! All
Ooh, that's our key! Wow! We've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before!
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will let contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So
that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and...
Yeah! Cool girl! Do it!
Kick their butts!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't...
Okay.
Just remember, don't hesitate.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Let's finish this next time.
Here goes! We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Let her rip!
Best of luck! Yeah! Harvest Wave!
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team going ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
I knew someone would show up! Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt!
Let's ride!
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Stick around!
That was quick.
Let's start!
Stick around!
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Kachina!
Glad I could help.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! Close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we're entering territory, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Let's ride!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Hey! Oh! Check this out! Best of luck!
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
They're going at it.
Let's hope you put up a good I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together.
Good idea. No way I'm letting them pull the rug out from under us. Let's go.
Watch the surf bastard!
Let's finish this next time.
Drilling down!
Let's finish this next time. This was new.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Let's ride!
We really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mualani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible.
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully...
Amazing. Congratulations.
Keep it up, Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina!
Woo!
Kachina! You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was... Just calm down.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. Ugh.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage.
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! You're not bullying Kachina on our watch!
I don't know your names. But if you really want... It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, thanks to you. Right.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
Drilling down!
I actually lost.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's wonderful!
Where do you come from, kid? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm...
around and fast. Wait, maybe I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way.
You know a trick or two. Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. You've got what it takes, Kachina.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
You were great out there! You faced...
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Mualani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. But,
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, so I'm going to give this battle to hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So,
How?
atta girl.
So, if one of you...
You mean one of us is destined to win? I'll be happy no matter who wins. And Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match.
I've been training. Thanks for believing.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You got this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine!
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty, with an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Mualani of the People of the Spring, a seasoned and renowned warrior. Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential. Kachina of the Children of Echo!
Over here!
Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our brave warriors. The following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command. Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. Not that it feels good to lose, but hey, wanna go for a walk?
Kachina? Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. Glory always comes with a risk. She's not one to fall so easily. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy.
Hey, first come, first served.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Wind Strider!
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mual.
See? What did I tell you?
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here.
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. Now, let me show you around. Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options. But the hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits.
Wait.
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Anyway, it's all in the past. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an art...
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict?
Famous last words.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh.
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... During battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukau. You three seem particularly cheerful today.
Oh, Mualani, you're back.
This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night.
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back then? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too.
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though.
Of course! Take your time. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience... And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. So, what do you think?
Yeah, it's so nice.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but... So feel free to go for a swim.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea.
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high.
Oh, thank you!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. That better not happen again, whether
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it, too. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. Friends are supposed to help each other out.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going.
Mualani!
We're here to help!
But you're important guests. We can't put...
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other with... Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy.
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani...
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win.
Here, it's all on the list.
Wow, that is a large order.
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but...
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again?
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal.
All right, all right. Such a handful.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani.
All in a day's work.
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I prom. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now.
All right, that should be everything.
Let me see... Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the... 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. So, send her my regards, would you?
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of this. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there. So, what do you think? Not bad.
It looks amazing!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so... Not to mention, this was totally a group effort.
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and...
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn. All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night. Paimon's exhausted. Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow.
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there. Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help.
The tide rises! Yeah!
Ho! the Abyss. Destroy them!
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Scatter!
Thank you.
I'm over. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Many happy returns!
Tide rises!
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. Let's go ask Amina. Off we go.
Carving waves!
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon. An abyssal pylon?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows... The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise...
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't... On behalf of the people of the Springs.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
Faster! Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of this thing.
Carving waves!
As one with wind and cloud.
Excuse me?
Up to it, Manzai!
Let's ride!
I don't see any more monsters, so... Looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot?
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes. But besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We probably don't have any reinforcements over there.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Let's ride!
Tide rises! Give me some space. Way ahead! I'm okay. I still got this.
You.
The sun sets forever.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind Strider!
Let's shred, Sharky! Ho! Let's ride!
Ateya, what are you doing here?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work.
Stop talking for now.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mualani.
Ateya took care of it, but she's injured.
All right, stop fussing.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
Ateya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? And you, Mualani.
Oh, forget about that.
The impurities in the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystal has been purified?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal.
Ateya! Ateya! Wait, what do you... What is this? Some sort of purification?
How can that be?
I never knew that was even possible.
Ateya! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you all right? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ateya's body. You're sure? Good.
Thank goodness.
You scared us all half to death just now.
All right, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Ateya's recovery, and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? Oh, but seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler.
abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before.
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because...
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing.
All right.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcement. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. I lived with regret for a long time. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back.